Beauty Vibes. This week's topic was stories we've written and stuff. Very close. Wait, yeah. So, this is basically caused me to realize that I never finish stories. This is a stack of stories that I've started and have yet to finish. So, in my defense, this is the stack of stories that I have finished. Yay. And I'm trying to work up poems. This stuff, so, yeah. But most of the stories I actually have finished are really, really long. And the only one that's actually short, I did for a writing prompt for some online literary thingy. What is it? Writer's Digest, it's called. And the writer's prompt was this letter, and it's found in an old book, and you have to write out what the letter was. And mine was this. It's, my dear Jasper, you told me not to write of this, to never speak of it to anyone. I know that's so well, but Jasper, I must tell you, I must warn you, the other night Liz and I were walking along the banks of the river, and oh, Jasper, he was there. I do not know how he could have been. Just last week we were at his funeral, and now Lizzie swears that he must have been murdered, and that is why his spirit is so roaming about. Oh, the things that the family always brush off like stories is over at acts of imagination. But now she is talking non-stop about how the poor man has to have been murdered, and that we must find out by whom and bring justice to the poor soul. I could not hide that I too saw him when we were walking. Oh, I was frozen stiff with fear as he saw my action and leaped onto it. So happy to finally have someone else see what she had been seeing for so long. She was so excited she had wanted to rush home and tell everyone that I saw one of her apparitions too. Rush right home I did. Family is saying how I look white as a ghost, nearly fainted dead away. Oh, horrible choice of words. I stayed home the next day, pretending to be sick, when I had gone so far as to call the doctor. Dr. Bennett, firmly convinced I took a night's pill, gave Father a firm talking to about letting us go wandering about at night. Ever since Father has been ever vigilant about none of us going out after dark, so he is so upset over this. Wants to go out and speak to the spirits he does, see if he'll tell her what has truly happened to him. Thankfully, no one is paying any mind to what she says. Every time she does, I look sick and someone tells her that I have to leave the room. What has me so worried is a much bigger problem indeed. However, the other night, Garrett was out at the pub, and do you know, someone was praying to have seen him. A man saw him, Jasper. Garrett was so alarmed when I gripped his arm and demanded to know what everyone said over it. No one pays any mind to a drunk conscience. I do believe that you have been listening to too many of dear Lizzie's tales. Laughed over it, he did, thank goodness. Jasper, what will happen if people start listening to these stories? They could not possibly find out the truth, could they? No, they couldn't. If you were here, you would be able to tell me to stop thinking such nonsense. But Jasper, I'm so worried. I will feel so much better when you're back in the city. Lovingly yours, Constance. So, it's kind of the story, and Constance and Jasper's basically, I think, actually killed someone. Or Jasper killed him on purpose, and Constance is freaking out because of the ghost. And it's like the shortest thing I've ever written. It's only 1 page. Everything else is like 20 pages long. But that's the one I'm reading. So I can't have this for too long, because then it will not load onto the computer and upload tomorrow. So that is my story. The rest are way too long or unfinished. So I'll see you. Oh, recommendation. Don't lose your flash drive. Bad idea. Keep track of it at all times. Well, email all the stuff that's on the flash drive to your email. See you guys next week. Bye.